Hey guys, how are you today? Back here again in the levels file, and we are in part 3 today. And I was showing you last time, we had the options, of course, of the reset to 3D extend and maximize 3D extents. Okay, and I'll go back here now to my north elevation. And I'm going to show you another way to customize one of your level grids, level head grids. And so, first of all, as we know, in every project we have what's called a project base point and a survey point. And what I'll do is I'll turn them on here now. I'll go into VV visibility graphic. I'll go into site, and I'll expand that, and I'll turn on the you see project base point, and I'll turn on survey point, and then I'll just click OK. And as you see, they're right here, project base point and survey point. So what I wanna do here is actually, there's a lot of firms, a lot of companies that like to actually show the level value here, and that it's actually showing from the site. So what that means is the site is usually you get that information from your survey engineer, and then he gives you that information, and then you basically input the survey point, and that's after the, and then you have here all the levels of the project. So what I want to show you here, how we can customize these levels, because now these levels here, you see ground zero, I'll zoom in a bit, ground zero here, level 1 2800, is all basically giving us all these values are from what's called a project base point. But our project base point and our survey point are all on a 0 0. So what we need to do is actually move the survey point, and I'll show you. We could also do other things, but I'll show you today how we can move the survey point, and then actually we can adjust the values here. Okay, so first of all, we turn down the survey point and the project base point, and I'm gonna click on tab here to get the survey point. You can see there down on the cursor, it's showing us that it's a survey point. Tab in again, and then I'm gonna click, and as you see here, you can see already the properties is showing us here survey point, properties, and yeah, these are all the properties. Now, if we want to, what we want to do is move this, let's say we move this down, because let's move it down with the arrow up here. Just gonna move it down. You can see, let's say something like that. Of course, usually we'd get exact numbers, so we put them in, but I'm just showing you this how this is actually the survey point is here, is on the bottom, and that's the survey point, and you can see the values here is 0 0 0. And then I'm going to go here to project base point, and you can see it shows you here north, south, east, west, and then you have elevation 4187.9. And before, everything was 0 0 0, but because we actually moved the survey point, so this is actually taking the value of the elevation from the survey point. So this is the project base point, and this is the survey point. Okay, so what we're going to do is now, after we move the survey point, and the survey point is in a different elevation, because this is of course all about elevation. It's also, we're talking about the elevation. So we're going to change here, the ground floor now is all relative to the project base points. That's why it's trying at 0 0. So what we need to do, okay, we're going to click on one of the levels, and then we're going to go up here to edit type, and then you see here there's an elevation base, and then it says project base point. What I would do before is always good to duplicate, so we can duplicate, and then let's call it 8 millimeters head, let's say SP for survey point, okay? So that's how we know SP is survey point. Then we click OK, okay? And now that we duplicated it, we're gonna come here and open the menu and pick survey point. We're gonna go down here and click OK. And you can see automatically what happened is we got the value changed, and it's reflecting the change of the height from the survey point. So that's really one of the important things that you can do when you're customizing your level heads. A lot of firms, a lot of companies like to change the value here, or to show another option of how it's showing what's the real height from the survey point. And basically this is the way to do it. So that's it today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the series and looking forward for next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.